Thank you for connecting to the Center for Spiritual Living Carlsbad. I'm Reverend Kate. And before we begin our meditation, I'd like to just say thank you for all the efforts everyone is making to keep our center thriving and useful even while we're staying physically apart. Your loving support makes everything we continue to do possible. So as we begin this 20-minute meditation, I'd like to invite you to just make yourself comfortable. Feel rested in your seat. Just relax. Take a few calm breaths. Feel that air going in and out. Breathe in. Let it all out. Repeat that, and as you breathe in and out, feel your feet, wiggle your toes, place them comfortably on the ground. Become aware of that ground supporting you. If you're sitting in a chair, feel the chair holding you up, supporting you, embracing you. To feel rested and supported, comfortable. Let your muscles relax all the way from your toes to your knees, to your hips, all the way up through your torso. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your neck. Allow the muscles in your very face, in your head, to just relax. Nothing to do, no one to impress. Everything is fine here and now. I have a few words I'd like to share, taken from The Breath of Life, which was written by Ursula Guestfield over a century ago, as we begin our guided meditation. She said this: I turn from the objective outer world to the subjective inner world, knowing that I shall find my way without harm or hindrance to the green pastures and still waters. For the Lord, which is my higher power, is my shepherd, and that only do I serve. I am free from all fear. I am free from all sense of inner injury. I have no enemies. No one has wronged me. I have in my heart no desire for retaliation. I feel only love for every human being. I see the greater light which guides my footsteps. I see the greater light which guides my footsteps. So I invite you to relax, to close your eyes, to know that you are safe and secure. Allow your thoughts to go where they will without judgment. Let them just pass by. We will travel together on a meditative journey. No worries. Relax. I will let you know when our time is up so you can just follow my words or move with your own thoughts. There are no rules. Either is fine. All you have to do is to remember that you are perfect, whole, complete. As we see the greater light, I see the greater light which guides my footsteps. I bask in this light. This light surrounds me. I appreciate this light. It protects me. I look for the source of this light, and I see that it is everywhere, and it is within me. I have my own unique, perfect inner light. And it guides me. It guides me into the paths of gratitude and grace. Imagine that in this beautiful world of grace, there is a special pathway just for you. Right now it exists right in your imagination. In each of our imaginations. Imagine that you follow it, this beautiful path that is your very own. Imagine that you move along this path gracefully, easily, feeling a bounce in every step. Feeling as light as a feather, as energetic as a child, as happy as a puppy. Moving along this imaginary path. You look down at the ground and you see that it has become beautiful, the beautiful palette of colors of the earth. Brown, red, gray, yellow, graced with all the colors of all the rocks in this earth, blended, beautiful, comfortable to walk on. Notice that on either side of this path, beautiful plants grasses, bushes, and now wonderful trees shading you, inviting you to move on this path. And as you move forward on this path, you see that all around you, in the grass on this side of the path, are little flowers. And up in the bushes, magnificent flowers. And as you breathe in and breathe out, there's a wonderful fragrance. The fragrance of the plants, the fragrance of the flowers. And you realize it must have just rained. Everything is so fresh. It feels so good to be moving along this pathway. Your very own special pathway of beauty. So easy, so refreshing, so inspiring. And as you move along this pathway, you hear a sound. It sounds like a river. And you move along the path and you keep coming closer and closer to the river. And you hear the sounds of the water gently splashing, or perhaps fabulously roaring. It attracts you. It calls to you. And you move along the path and you suddenly gaze upon it. It's fabulous. It's perfect. It's beautiful. You feel the beauty and grace all around you. You are surrounded by beauty. You take a deep breath. You take it all in. And a feeling of joy rises up. Aware of that inner light which has brought you to this place of beauty and magnificence. And so you choose to stay and watch a while, standing and watching, or perhaps you see a comfortable bench or a smooth rock to sit upon. And you sit with your thoughts flowing like the river, bringing grace and good, bringing it to you, bringing it to everyone upstream, bringing it to everyone downstream. And you relax and realize that this imaginary place is perfect. It is perfect. I am perfect. When I am in it, I am aware. I am aware of the truth that there is a greater light which guides my footsteps. I am grateful now. I am grateful. I am grateful here. I am grateful now. I am aware of my higher power, that it is good. There is good for me. I see it in my mind's eye. I feel it in my mind's heart. I acknowledge it. As the river, my very own imaginary river, flows by, I count the blessings in my life. Recognize that every drop of water represents another blessing. Every breath is a blessing. Every heartbeat is a blessing. Every thought is a blessing. Here, now, we are blessed. Each of us has created this perfect, beautiful setting out of our own consciousness, a consciousness of good. Now remember what this imaginary place looks like and know that you can access it at any time. It is yours, your place of knowing the truth, that you are blessed. And now I invite you to open your eyes, take a breath, and enjoy this beautiful day, this beautiful life. And so it is.